Hey, welcome everybody. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. We're here for a light bench day and shoulder workout. But still, I like to have been light day prepping for the Arnold Expo booth. I know it sounds weird, but you know, I got to set goals somehow, and it helps motivate me. Anything to help motivate you, that's what we're looking for. Find what motivates you and work with it. So here we go. I'm going to see if I can. 2 weeks ago I did 10. Last week I did 11. Either I'm going to be burned out and do like 8, or I'm going to actually hopefully get to 12. So I kind of just did a little bit of stretching, cold, no lifting, no touching the bar, other than usually Ian has the bar loaded up for me, but he just got here after me today, so I did get a little workout loading the bar. So maybe that's cheating. I don't know.
I don't think so.
But let's see what we can do. We've really been moving a lot of weight here lately. And I did have a good heavy bench day, so we'll see if it pays off or hurts me. Boy, that was rough, and I hit my microphone the first one, so that kind of really threw me off. I'm going to take that as a victory. We're going to move it down, and we'll be right back with Ian trying his 12. Okay.
I thought the video was still rolling, so I'm already ready, and I'm going to try to get my 12.
He says that like he's going to have trouble with it. This is a quick warm-up, though. Starting this without getting warmed up, this is definitely not what I'm used to. Come on. Keep going, keep going. Good.
That's all I got.
Good push. All right. Unmute your mic. Your top button, you hit it. It's blink. See how you're blinking?
Yep.
Hit it. There you go. Okay.
All right.
Well, you're still blinking. Double click your top one. Okay, I don't know if you're working or not. Let's cancel it, get it figured out. We'll be right back. All right, back to start our working sets. Today's 2 sets of 8 at, I believe, 72.5% on the Gillingham bench, light bench day, which puts us, we got to do 2 sets of 8. I'm at 245, Ian's at 250.
Yep.
And there's one thing that I want to throw out to you guys. Had this discussion with a few other people. Ian has no idea what I'm going to mention or bring up, but I want you guys to comment your opinion. And the topic is, in order, what are your top 3 exercises or lifts when you consider overall strength? Now, mine, number one lift. I mean, because everybody always just says, you lift, oh, what do you bench? Well, I don't consider the bench press the number 1 exercise of strength. My number 1 is the deadlift. I think the majority would agree with me with deadlift being number 1, because that is you ultimately picking a weight up off the ground. My number 2, overhead press. I think it is saying something how much you can press over your head with your body there. Number 3, That's where I'll say the press of the bench press. You're actually laying down, how much can I get off if I'm laying there and something's on top of me? How can I get that off of me? So number one, deadlift. Two, overhead pressing. And I've told Ian about this before in the past. I used to be big time pro wrestling fan back in the 80s. And that was just so impressive when a guy would pick a guy up and have him over top his head. You know, I always just thought that was cool. So I think that that's, whether it be log or a straight power bar, whatever you're doing, I think that's very impressive to press things over your head. And number three would be the bench press, which is, you know, probably the most popular lifting exercise, but only gets to number three on my chart. Ian, what would you say your three is? Agree or disagree? I mean, there's no right or wrong. This is just an opinion.
I'm going to disagree, but the staple is obviously bench, squat, and deadlift. As the powerlifting staple, those are the three god tier basically lifts.
He's not in the camera, so he's just being the invisible voice.
So I don't know if what is the goal for these three lifts? Is it for muscle gain? Is it for strength
Well,
gain?
or
is it just your opinion, like your
my opinion
favorite?
on strength, on how strong you are and how proven. Because to me, squat, I know it's like probably the number one or two exercise for overall strength growth.
I am putting squat number one.
But to me, especially for me now, and this might have something to do with it, I don't compete. I'm a non-competing weight lifter, trainer, or trainee. I don't really need squats. I feel that I can use like a pendulum squat machine, extensions, curls, Bulgarian split squats, and that, you know, which there's other exercises for the other ones too.
Yeah.
But to me, squats are a painful. I mean, I did that squat workout 2 days ago, and my hamstrings and glutes just do not like it. It's like somebody's sitting there stabbing me with a fork when I'm squatting.
It is really difficult, but I think to epitomize strength, I don't think anything epitomizes strength more than a good squat.
Okay.
Deadlift is touchy because that is the heaviest lift that anybody should technically be able to do.
Yeah, strong man over 1,000
But at the
pounds.
same time, it is one of the most common ones to mess up and get injured from. So I'm not a big fan of deadlift. I would probably put deadlift number three because just how important it is, but the risk to reward ratio isn't high enough for me to put it any higher than three.
Okay.
It's just barely making three.
So he's named squat 1, deadlift 3, and number 2. Here we go.
Number 2, I'm probably gonna do pull-ups.
Pull-ups.
Pull-ups, because you can do weighted pull-ups and continue to progress. And I would say 9.8 out of 10 people can't hit 10 strict pull-ups.
That's a good way, but I've never had somebody say, "Oh, bro, you left. How many pull-ups do you do?"
Because they know that it's not a big number, and everybody wants to hear a big number.
And that's an interesting. That brings up a whole different topic. How many pull-ups do power lifters do? Or strongmen. You get into the CrossFit regime.
I don't consider kipping pull-ups.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So,
they do.
They're just trying.
That's called kipping.
Yes, they're just trying to get the movement down. They're not doing. When I say pull-ups, I mean strict.
But I'm sure CrossFitters, pound for pound, they got to be up there.
Oh, they're very strong.
For
they're absolutely very strong.
Strong, pound for pound.
But I don't consider kipping. Nope. The amount of CrossFitters that can do 20 kips cannot do 10 strict pull-ups.
Nor do we count benching when you can stick a ruler underneath their back when they're arched that much and doing a 2-inch press. So, all right, I'm gonna get my 8. Get my 8 here at 245. I hope. We'll see how this works out. All right. Okay, I'm gonna get 6. Ian stepped out. I didn't have a spotter. I wasn't gonna fight that. We'll be right back for his set, because that really got heavy, especially after the 12 reps of the 225. So we'll be back with Ian here, just like.
No, I have my first set at 72.5% at 250. So
Hopefully he don't wimp out like I did. But boy, I burned out quick. And now this program did not plan for the 12 reps of 225 to start with. One of these days we'll get the placement of the mics down so we don't drop the bar on them.
I just gotta go really hot.
That's it, work that upper chest.
All right. Thought I had it low enough, but guess not.
Good set. We'll take the 2.5s off. Then
And you'll get your second set in.
I'll get my second set in and hopefully get 8. Be right back. Just like that, we're back. My second and final set. I'm gonna do everything I can to get the 8. I'm gonna even have a lift off. So, because this is supposed to be light bench day, but man, that feels heavy. But I think this is the heaviest we've done in the whole program for light bench day.
I think so.
Yeah, this is up there. All right. All right. 3, 2, 1. Got it.
Come on. One more. There you go.
We'll take that as a victory. You ready to go? We'll just throw
Yeah.
on 2.5s and
Yeah.
let you prove again how much stronger you are than me.
2.5 isn't a whole lot.
Wait, can you say that's a lot of weight though?
2.5 is the heaviest weight in the gym because that's a real PR.
2.5s have set more records than any other plates. Maybe the ones.
We don't
We don't have
ones.
those. All right, let's go. Halfway. Come on. Good. Nice lift. All right, we're gonna set up. We're gonna move the shoulders now. We're gonna do some overhead pressing. Then everything else is
figure
yet
it
to
out.
be determined.
Yeah.
Be right back.
No, he'll have
All
it.
right, here we go. We decided for the overhead press, we're gonna do 3 sets of 6. Been a while since we've done this with the straight bar. I'm gonna start with 150. Hopefully I don't look too stupid. All right.
That's why he goes first. So if he looks stupid, I don't have to look stupid. Yeah. All right. I guess I'll try this also then. It looked heavy, but you got all 6, so.
Good lift, good set. All right, we'll be back for second set.
Yep.
All right, second set. Ian talked us into going pretty significant jump, 15 pounds up to 165, and then he's talking about 185 next.
20-pound jump next.
So, huh?
20-pound jump next. Let's see how this one goes.
Yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. I'm not gonna get too bold about the 185 till I can come close to getting 165 for 6. All right, here we go.
That looked heavy.
Cannot see Gimme you getting 185 for 6. But
Maybe I spoke too early.
I don't know, maybe he's gonna eat a protein bar that has secret powers.
I had breakfast too. I did have some mini wheats today.
I'm out of my
So
lift box gear or snacks, so. Good 6. I think he just might get 185.
yeah, we'll see.
We'll have the discussion.
All right. Got 185 loaded up. And everyone's talking smack, so I'm gonna try to make sure I get 6. Otherwise I won't be able to live it down. All right. Damn it.
That's 4.
Yeah.
That was a good 3.
Yeah, number 4 looked kind of nasty. All right. Oh, damn it.
How long of a break makes it another set?
Ah, of course. Okay.
Good.
Not gonna be able to do 2 in a row. Man, this is heavy. I don't think 185 was the right idea. 20-pound jump for the last set. That's a lot. I really thought it was gonna.
I think
go
I'm
smoother.
gonna just be man enough to just go down and wait and be fine with it. I don't know. I might try it just to see if I can get 4.
One more.
Come on. Up, 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 up. Good. Make sure you're back. Back. Oh, yeah, that was close.
All right.
Stay in the safety arm range. All right.
Oh, that was heavy.
I'm gonna think about it here for just a couple more seconds because this is very, very heavy for us.
It wasn't long ago that was my max for 1, so I'll take it.
All right. I don't even want to look at this. That was heavy rolling it back the arms. All right. Get my feet under me here. All right. No, I'm not even. No,
All right.
that's heavy.
We'll adjust the weight and move it back.
Yep. All right, I took the wimpy low road and I went down to 155, hoping just to get 6. I tell you,
Lightweight.
that took a lot out of me.
Good stuff.
That was a good weight to choose because I don't know if I could have used 2.5s on there. That was good. So we'll be back for our next exercise.
Now we have shrugs for our next lift. We did knock out 1 quick set, so it was a little light. We're going heavier now. We have 315 loaded up, and we're doing 3 sets of 10. I believe we're just going to film this set because this isn't the most exciting thing to watch. So.
Good lift, good lift. looks like that got very heavy.
It did get heavy.
All right, guys, I'm getting ready for my last set. Remember to comment your top 3 exercises on how you judge how strong someone is. I'm just curious to see if we're thinking the same or you got a different exercise on how you judge strength. Remember to like, subscribe, click that notification bell. The goal is to get 100 subscribers by the Arnold, which is March 1st. We're only at 61. We gotta push, share the videos, tell your friends.
And if you don't want to tell us what your favorite lifts are, then you can just tell us which one's right out of me and Brian. Although I already know the answer.
Thank you. I'll take the championship. Ooh, boy, that got heavy. All right, till the next video, just keep digging. Boom.